guys? I'm here with a action figure review on the DC's Dark Knight's Metal Devastator Batman. And man, I actually really do like this figure. I actually got this figure today. So, let's go ahead and look at the accessories and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. So this figure doesn't come with a lot of accessories. It comes with a standard McFarlane toy stand and a Devastator Batman art card, and also there's a read up over here, so you can pause that if you want and read that. Now on to the figure. This figure, I actually did want this figure, and it's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I actually like the whole Dark Knight's Metal Devastator Batman thing, or I'm not gonna say anything, not too much, but basically, Batman going up against Superman, turns into Doomsday. So, yeah, that's basically how this happens. But basically, the figure is pretty articulated, not too much, because McFarlane Toys, they do their best. They make pretty decent articulation with their figures. And he can look up to about that, he can look up about that far, and he can look down about that far, so not much, he can't look up that much. But the cool thing about this figure is that he has mouth articulation. So you can open his mouth as wide as you would like. And he also has tongue articulation. Which is pretty cool. And the head sculpt on this figure is actually pretty cool too. You get your standard Devastator Batman look. Your teeth and everything, and your red eyes. Man, those eyes are so awesome. Man, McFarlane Toys knew exactly what they were doing when they sculpted this figure, man. I mean, come on, yo. Like, they took a lot of time and effort when they made this. And like I said, the figure is pretty articulated, but not as articulated. And I also did have to heat this figure up, so, I kind of had to make a little of my own little changes. But so far, his left arm can go out to about right there. Same with the right arm. Both his arms can go full 360. He has an ab crunch. He can crunch back about that much. And it was, he couldn't really crunch back at first, but when I heated him up, it, actually made a big difference. And I'm actually pretty happy about that. And he can kick up to about that much. He can kick up to about right there. I love the detail on the feet, by the way. Nice. Come on. Hey, yo. And he has very good foot articulation. Toe. He can pivot his ankle pivot. Thigh pivot. Same with the left thigh. And his thighs cannot go 360. Man, that sucks. His foot can go 360. I mean, his ankle, my bad. His ankle can go 360. His foot can go 360. I think oh, it's my bad. But, same thing with the other foot. Get hand pivot. left hand pivot. And this figure overall is just, pretty cool figure. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I did want this figure a lot, and it goes great with my collection, especially with my Superman figure. Even though I know this isn't technically Doomsday, but still nice addition to my collection. Like, you get what I'm saying. And this figure is actually pretty solid when it comes to, you know, sculpt and everything. Is pretty solid. And the funny thing is, with this figure, that makes it so worthwhile is that with my other McFarlane toys, you sometimes have to use the stand. Now, it's pretty difficult to get him to stand up, but with this figure, he can just stand up with no problem. Like, for example, my animated series Batman McFarlane toys, if you just put him down, he falls right over. It takes like a lot of good effort to get him to stand, which sucks, which I'm guessing that's why they come with the stand, but sometimes the stand doesn't work as good either, so that kind of sucks. But that's where the good parts of this figure come in. And man, just look at the detail on this thing. It really does look like it popped out of a comic book. Man, this is actually a really cool figure. But alright, so now that that's finished, we can get on to some comparisons. And now on to the comparison. These are my other figures from McFarlane Toys. You have the animated series Batman, animated series Superman, and Devastator. And for another little comparison, we have Devastator next to Rebel-Tech Spider-Man, which I will be reviewing in the future, and my Disney exclusive Marvel Select Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. But yeah, guys, this is a really awesome figure, and I had a really great time reviewing this figure. And I'm actually really excited to see what McFarlane Toys does next when they release more new figures. And I'm actually glad to buy more things from McFarlane Toys and, have my own little McFarlane Toys action figure line, because I already have 2 action figures from McFarlane Toys. I'm actually 3, my bad. And I'm actually glad to see what they do next. And, I'm just happy to make this my first video, and I hope to see this channel grow, and I hope to get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me. So, that's basically gonna do it all for me, guys. So, flip the like button, smash the subscribe button, and that's gonna do it all for me, guys. Peace.